Go.
So, 6 shows down, none to go.
Yay!
Only 9 hours of driving, and we are finished the tour. We stopped at the Marupna Billy's Bakery so we could get a corned beef and white sauce pie, and they fucking didn't have any.
But I had a Bushman's pie, and that was great. I feel so much better after that pie.
I had a Bushman's.
Feel better after eating a pie?
Yeah, I was so hungry, and then I had a Bushman's pie.
Well, I had 3
But I
desserts.
had like cheese and bacon and egg.
I had a
Very
Bushman's
just
pie, exactly the same, and it made me feel dead inside because it wasn't the corned beef pie.
Really hard to please, you know.
I am really wanting one of those pies.
I'm just checking out this Pulsar bitch filling up her car.
Fat bitch. Hurry up.
We're in a children's show.
Why don't you bloody fill up your car like you eat a sandwich? Quicker.
Yeah. To the brim.
Look at that guy, man. He is quite a little fairy.
I'm not going to point the camera because
No.
he's looking.
He totally was. I think he was looking at you.
He was?
He was watching you, watching him, watching me.
Look at that guy. Oh, can't get him.
I'm not very happy with this service station, to be honest. It's not a good system. Everyone's going different directions.
It is quite bad.
There's Katie.
Line. It's Katie. What's she doing? She's doing nothing. There's that guy's car. This is not a very interesting video. Tell us something interesting, Nick, that's happened. The last show was full of kids who were bent on destroying each other and us.
The last show was pretty crazy. It was like 100 meters down from the other school, and it was like the rough school.
It was like the Elizabeth.
Yeah, it was the Elizabeth of Shepparton. Yeah, but they were good. I mean, they went off, but the teachers had no idea, and the kids had nothing planned, and the kids were just absolutely crazy. But you know, who cares? We're finished. We get to go and we get our money.
I thought I was never going to get out of the audience in Pirates.
I know, it was insane. You were just stuck there laughing because you couldn't cry.
Put in there.
Wait for Fatty to get back to her car.
Come on, Chucky! Hello.
That's the update.
So it's now 7:30 South Australian time, which is 8 o'clock Victorian time. We stopped in fuck knows where to get fuel, and Andre let Adrian drive the patrol.
Biggest mistake ever?
In that time, we have now pulled over, and Andre thinks we've been going the wrong road.
Very slowly. We've been going the wrong road very slowly.
So we're looking at the map.
So which way, Elmhurst or Ararat? Neither one says Horsham, which is probably where we'd want to be.
We're supposed to have been following the signs to Horsham. Andre's probably been dozing, and Adro's just been driving wherever in the wrong fucking way. Unbelievable. He's only been driving for like half an hour or something.
But we have caramel Tim Tams.
This is true. And Tim Tams aren't going to get me home.
So we'll be home at probably 2 o'clock. We're thinking about taking the lead.
Thinking about taking an axe to Adrian's face. Well, I think we're all set to be home now. We're fully fed and we're on the right road, which is a nice start. 400 k's to go.
It's only 10
now 10 o'clock.
What's that?
10 o'clock.
What's that ETA?
I don't know. Fuck. I'd say 2.
3 a.m.
I'd probably say, yeah, 2 or 3 by the time we actually get to our own houses. But, you know, we're all mothered up. we'll be giggling all the way. We're giggling for the next 200 k's, and then everyone will crash at the same time, and no one will be able to drive.
There's the culprit.
So I don't know if we explained what happened since we pulled over that time. We then started going one direction, realised that was a mistake, did a U-turn, went back, went into some guy's house to ask where to go, then went up through this sort of fucking backwater road, ended up in Stall. Asked some kids how to get to Horsham, went to Horsham. At Horsham we saw a sign that said Adelaide and St Arnaud, which is where we used to be. Both of those places were in the same direction for a very short period of time, which was fucking funny. Big subway, back on the drive.
Pretty much an hour. It took us an hour longer to get to Horsham than we should have.
We've lost Katie.
Yeah, Katie bailed. Katie was just sick of it.
Katie's like, I'm gonna hitch my way back.
Probably home already.
Yeah, she's probably back. So yeah, we've barred Adro from doing anything really. He's just blacklisted. You know, to be expected.
Okay. Well, we all just took a dump.
It's very fun.
Yeah, we just stopped in
Nick's been
Bordertown.
half doing a dump the last 2 hours. So.
I've been trying to dump one out for the last ages, but I can't. Jess left me a floater.
It was, you know, my gift to you.
So yeah, we just stopped at Bordertown. There's some fucking fat jerk parked at the Bowser who was inside eating a fucking bacon and egg sandwich and just left his car parked, and there's like 2 pumps and he just left his car parked in front of them.
Jerk.
The one we needed to get
What
to.
a jerk.
Yeah.
Now Adrian's going to beat us.
Adrian is way ahead of us.
Can't have it.
Adrian is high on mother.
He just admitted to Paul that he's been like all jittery from the mother and talking Andre's head off in the car. Just imagine Andre just going slowly mental.
Andre is saying that he's just a bit asleep and he just keeps waking up and like Andre's still
Adrian's
talking and then he goes back to sleep. And then he still goes.
Oh,
Anyway.
it's proof he doesn't need anyone else to participate in the conversation.
There is one caramel Tim Tam left.
Oh, I can't even face him anymore.
I'm not gonna eat it.
Eat it, man! Throw it out the window just in defiance of the system.
No.
It's not that crazy. We got a road sign coming up. I want to get the road sign.
Overtaking lane.
Anyway, so that's us for now.
Still got about 3 hours to go.
Yeah.
Have we?
Fucking hell. It's now 11:45. And this guy is going 95. I'm sick of people going 95.
Ah, that's the guy who.
That's
parked
the guy.
Oh!
Here's the bacon and egg guy.
This fucking bacon and egg
Just
cooks.
ram him.
He even got in the car with a shitload of bloody chips and shit as well.
Fat fuck. Fuck you, fat eating.
There he is. Oh, you can't see nothing. Damn it. Well, this is zoomed in.
Yeah, so
I don't know how to zoom out.
Use the zoom. Don't zoom in on video, it's digital zoom, we don't want that shit. Alright, we're gonna make good time. We're gonna beat
here's the sign.
Andre
Here's the sign.
back.
Show the sign.
Okay.
8:41, Tintanar 81.
You need to zoom.
How do you zoom it?
Don't worry about it.
Ah, that's how you zoom it.
Blocks
Yeah.
it right up. Fuck.
Don't zoom it.
Damn it.
It'll look shit if you zoom it. Don't zoom it.
Don't worry about it.
It's all over.
Just can edit that in.
All
Not
over.
editing anything, it's all going in. Well, it's now 1:30 in the morning and we're at Tailem Bend, about 45 minutes from Andre's house, and then another hour to get home back to Lions Parade for me. I guess the real question is all this worth it to be able to change the lives of hundreds of kids over 2 days? I guess the answer is $720.
Andre's so tired. He's just like laying on the bench in the servo, just like tax and wash. Just gives his slumber. And he says now that he's like, I think we lost about 200k somewhere in there.
Oh, God.
Yeah, this is definitely a shock.
I was just debating amongst myself, Nick, whether it was worth it to change the lives of hundreds of kids over 2 days for all this.
No, it's worth the money.
That's what I said as well.
Get a good sleep tonight. You won't fucking give a fuck that we took this long together.
Andre's going loopy.
He is, yeah. He's
Going?
He's a bit delirious, eh? He just crawled into the fucking shop and he's like just resting on the counter. He gives him the card. He's like, tax invoice. Just silly.
Came around the turn, it's like, hey, bro!
And I said to him,
This is the Music is Fun band signing out for another trip. See you next week.